October 16, 2024, platinum is expected to experience its largest deficit in a decade, primarily due to a decline in Russian supply and steady industrial demand. The market shortfall could reach 598,000 ounces, driven by demand for use in auto manufacturing and other industrial sectors. Meanwhile, US crude oil prices have been fluctuating amid market uncertainties and geopolitical tensions. The current price hovers around $22 per barrel as traders focus on OPEC's production cuts and the impact of slowing global demand. The NIKKEI 225 continues its upward momentum, climbing to just over 40,000 points, supported by foreign investment in Japanese equities and a weaker yen. G'day folks, I'm covering today platinum, US crude and the NIKKEI, the Japanese NIKKEI, primarily because they've all got showing a fresh breakout on the daily chart. So let me start off with platinum first off, looking at the trends on the monthly, the weekly and the daily. There's no trend on the CCI currently showing for the monthly, although you see there on the price chart it's broken above its moving averages, giving us a somewhat bullish momentum. On the weekly, on the CCI it's broken above moving averages, likewise the price. Again, bullish trend, and on the daily, you can see it's a fresh breakout on the daily, and also on the price, it's above their respective moving averages. Just be aware of this resistance up here at 1020, so it's got a bit of a way to go at the moment, and also this support at 945. Now, if we go to the micro charts, let me just jump to that there. So again, using the daily as a reference, if you're trading on the intraday, like the 1 hour, I've got the 1 hour here as an example. We only take long trades in this case because the daily is showing a bullish momentum. Now, before we go there, you'll notice here we did have a bullish divergence, higher lows on the CCI versus lower lows on the price, and that actually bounced much higher than our minimum target range. And what we do is we take a Fibonacci range to that previous high before that divergence started, and we aim for the minimum retrace to that 23.38% level. In this case, it's gone well beyond the 61%, which is a key area to look out for. So we're probably going to see further highs in this case. And as well, we can see here the CCI is also trending above its moving averages, giving us a nice little potential entry signal there. So again, when you do trade these, I'll put in the bullish arrows just as a reference. We only take trades in the direction of the daily. So you would have this would be a fresh breakout here on the 1 hour chart. And again, you can apply this same logic on the 15 minute, 2 hour, 4 hour, etc. Any intraday chart, you can apply this pretty much to. So here's the US crude oil price movement, and here with the 3 monthly, weekly and daily trends. On the monthly, we're bearish with our CCI broken below its very narrow moving average range. Likewise, the price is broken below that moving average range. On the weekly, it's currently sitting in a neutral positioning. It's within that moving average range, but the price is already broken below and looks like it may break lower. The daily is also bearish on both the price and the CCI. So again, just be aware of this key support at 64.80. So we may have a bit more downside to go on the US crude. Now, if we go to the intraday charts, again using the daily as a reference, we only take short trades. So you would have only taken short trades. Now, let me put the short arrows in there. Now, in this case, you don't take a short trade on this one because the CCI is above its moving averages, giving us a bullish momentum. We want to wait for this to break to the downside like it did back here. And there would have been some areas you could have gone short in, but again, that was probably not appropriate because that was back here when the daily was in that moving average range. So you want to make sure it breaks below to confirm, and you can start taking short trades more confidently. You can still do that, but it might be a bit of an early entry, and that's just a bit of a risk. That's all. We're just trying to improve our probabilities with these moving average breakouts. But at the moment, it's broken out on the daily to the short side. Wait for the hourly or the intraday chart to break to the downside before taking any short trades. Okay, next we're looking at the Japanese NIKKEI. Now on the monthly, it's in that moving average range of the CCI, so a neutral positioning there. But notice the price is well above its moving average. It's very bullish, has been for a couple of years now almost. On the weekly, the CCI is declining, but notice the CCI is broken above its moving averages there, so giving us a fresh breakout on the weekly, and the price is also above its respective moving averages. Also, if I zoom out on the weekly chart, you can see there longer term we did have this bearish divergence, lower highs on the CCI versus higher highs on the price, and that was a reflection of that Fibonacci range at the 23.38% target level was hit. And that 23.38% is our minimum target range. So it hit that, and now it's retracing back from there. On the daily, it's been retracing up past this previous support. Now I was conflicted whether I should include this. It actually hasn't actually had a fresh breakout yet. It's about to break out to the downside of that CCI range. It's only just touching that red line there, so we might see a breakout in the coming hours. But at the moment, the CCI is neutral and the price is still above its moving average range, so neutral positioning primarily. But again, I just included in today's video as a potential fresh breakout. But again, something to watch is this resistance here at 42.80 versus 38.836 support. Now, if it breaks below that, our next level of support will be this 37.265. So again, we'll keep an eye on that, how it moves forward. Going to the micro level, again using the daily as a reference. We're not going short yet. We want to wait for it to break below that moving average range. But you can see there also on the hourly, it was short initially, broke above its moving average, giving us a bullish momentum. So again, I'd like to see this break to the downside, wait for that to confirm on the daily, and also this hourly to break to the downside. To support us more, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share the videos. But for some more insights into some blue chip share scans, I do a weekly report, and in that report we also look at insider information for shares that are trending in a bullish manner. So go to the Patreon page, and links in the description below.